I think it's a fair time to play this game again, right? Start new game, yada yada. Yes, delete. Yes. So, we're gonna be playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 again. I don't know how many times I've played this game, I don't even want to think about it at this point. But that's because all my PC series on this game are kind of trash. So, you know, why not? May as well. Just make another one. In the hopes that it gets more attention to, the development of Dragon Quest Builders 3, possibly. Even though it's likely not. But yeah, I hope you guys are gonna enjoy the video. I'm just gonna leave all this on default. If I hate it, I can change it later, obviously. Now, I'm likely not going to include the tutorial in this video because it is painfully boring and tedious. If you want to see it, it's likely in one of my older videos somewhere. I don't know where, but it's likely somewhere. I forgot there was a cutscene here, actually. Thus decreed the great and glorious High Priest Hargon, and below his minions of mayhem did march out rank upon rank to ravage the land and strike fear into human hearts. That laugh is always great. Our unholy father then gave up his mortal forms that Malrot the Master of Destruction might be reborn and the world be consumed by catastrophe. Alas, mighty Malrot was defeated at the hands of the despicable spawn of Erdrick before Hargon's glorious vision could be brought to life. The retro victory music. Absolute fire. And then here's a tutorial I'm gonna skip because this is just trash. Trash, I tell you. Alright, one crappy tutorial later, I'm gonna probably be forced to watch this cutscene as well. Yeah, right. I can skip that, it's not important, and it's just obnoxiously loud. God, shut up. Come on, load quicker. I don't know why the loading screens on PC are so much longer. Even though there's infinitely more performance to work with. I'm not running the game on a hard drive or something. I'm running it on like 7,000 gigabytes a second, like NVMe. No, not gigabytes, megabytes a second NVMe. I'm just gonna skip that text, it's not really important. So, I guess I may as well collect materials. I was gonna say I don't really need it, but yeah, actually I don't need it. Because once I'm back from Furrowfield, obviously, there'll be infinite resource islands, if you didn't know. The whole place is deserted. I'm only gonna read character dialogue, because this stuff's not really that useful. Whereas the character dialogue has some good, useful tips sometimes, but all of this stuff is just tutorial stuff. Isle of Awakening, the land of infinite opportunity. I mean, it is infinite opportunity once you deal with the whole storyline, which is like 120 hours long. Ever then go to heaven or hell, more likely. Oh, what was that noise? Hey Spiky, who the heck are you? Finally, a live one, so you wouldn't happen to know how we wound up here, would you? You were on a ship that sank, and then you woke up on this beach. So how come you didn't park it too? What's your story? Your name's Magic Sea and you're an apprentice builder? Huh, never heard of one before. Congratulations, I guess. Anyway, my name's Malrot. Hey, you want to see something really gruesome? Follow me. I don't know if I should. What's the matter? You're not squeamish, are you? Come on. You know what? I'll keep collecting my crap. and my seaweed. I'm pretty sure one of the objectives is to fix the house. I may as well fix it now. A little bit less character spieling for the start. Plonk this stuff down. The issue with this kind of game is it's really hard to edit down. Now that's what I call dead in the water, but you've never seen anything like this before. I have. Every single other time I've completed the game. Seems like you and me are the only survivors from the shipwreck. What's that? You don't remember seeing me on board. But if I wasn't on your ship, then how did I... cough? What the... Hey, that girl isn't dead after all. She sounds like she's in pretty bad shape, though. Oh. Wake up, Lulu, thing doo-doo. Where am I? How did I get here? Yeah, pirate stuff. She's just gonna run into the house. Or run into the sand block. There she goes. She's got a mount on her head, hasn't she? There's only one way to make sure she shuts up for good, mind if I do not? No, Malrot. Bad Malrot. Get away from me, you villains. If you're going to take me captive, at least tell me where we are and how I got here. Well, we're on an island with nothing but sand, rocks, and a few corpses to keep us company. You must have watched up here with Majesty when your ship sank. Just a moment, do I know you? Yes, I remember you. You're that builder from the ship, the one who ran around grinning while those horrid monsters barked orders at you. I know you were in cahoots with them, so that means this is all your fault. Well, what are you going to do about it? You're going to make the things we need to survive while we wait for a rescue party. Oh well, alright, even a ranked amateur like yourself should be able to use that worn-out workbench outside to make the most basic essentials. I'm Lulu, by the way. Now, what will we need to hold out until help arrives? Let me see. We'll need shelter from the elements while we wait to be rescued. I'd rather not die of exposure before then. The walls must be at least 2 blocks high and we'll need a door for getting in and out. Why not use this old shack? It's rather worse for wear, but I'm sure you can fix the place up. You can salvage some of the decking from the wreckage to patch up any holes. Just use those gloves of yours to pick it up, but you won't have to worry about splinters that way. We have no idea how long it'll take for a search party to locate us, so we'll need to find us sustenance to tide us over until we're rescued. There's bound to be a scallywinkle or two on the seashore. They're edible as long as you give them a good grilling on a bonfire first. You'll need some wood to build a fire. Luckily for us, this will be pieces of driftwood and broken barrels from the shipwreck lying around. You may as well put them to use. Now, I can't be expected to put my head down for the night on these lumpy old rocks. I need a proper bed if I'm going to get my beauty sleep. I don't imagine you're capable of building 4 posters, so we shall have to make do with 3 piles of straw bedding. Place them in the room when you're done. Hey, don't start telling us what to do. Bossy Boots, who made you the leader here? Oh, pound down, you Neanderthal. You don't even have the common decency to wear a proper shirt. Don't think you're impressing anyone with those oh-so-shiny muscles. Say that again and I'll show you how mighty these muscles are. Oh, Builder, you'll do these little favors for me, won't you? You'll save me from this savagery. Yes, sure, why not? That's wonderful, I knew you'd do exactly as I asked. You can consider these little tasks as training exercises if you like, then you'll become a fully fledged builder. You'll have me to thank for it. Training exercises? Who does this girl think she is? Remember what I said about pushing her out of her misery? Well, how about we put her out of our misery instead? This is the most Malrot thing ever. I forgot how, like, toxic he is at the start. That girl really gives me the hump. First she wants to stop lingering. Then the moment she wants something done, she's barking out orders like the her servants. Don't let her boss you around, okay? You're a builder at the end of the day, not her lackey. Yeah, I know she's stranded here too, but it doesn't mean you have to help her. Don't be such a soppy sad case. She's a castaway at the end of the day, same as us. You've got to look out for number one, that's my motto. By the way, there's something I've been meaning to ask. You know, you said you were a builder. Is that like something to do with a duck's nose? Well, whatever this builder business is all about, I'll help you, but only so I don't have to hang around with her. Have you decided which of her errands you'll do first? If it was up to me, I'll mend this wall over here. Just stuff some planks in the holes, and hey, presto, we've built third or silver rainy room. To be honest, I blanked out on the rest of her requests. Speak to her again if you need a reminder. How'd you see? You repaired my room. Now somewhere to hide in safety should monsters attack. Not bad for a base apprentice. Just so you know, a room must be 2 blocks tall, yada yada yada. Anyways, I'm ever so happy to have a proper place to stay, and you two are very welcome to stop by anytime you like. Boom, make a room complete. This is just gonna be a whole lot of reading this tutorial bit, isn't it? Well, she seems pretty satisfied with the new room. Right, next up is dinner. She wanted us to cook some of those scallywinkle things on a bonfire, didn't she? Is that something you can do? Probably. Bonfire. A big bundle of branches that burns brightly. Can be used to cook food. What's the deal with that book? Huh, you just invented bonfires and now you can build one if you have enough materials. All you need to do is put together some wood and oil on that worn out workbench. Well, if it's all you need, I can give you some and wring this out of a slime that got in my way earlier. All you need now is wood. That girl said you can get some from the yada 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 yada. Then we can make a bonfire. And then you can put it in the house. May as well put it in the corner. What's that you made? It's hot as heck and it spits and crackles. It must be a bonfire. But are you sure you know what you're doing with that? You know you're not supposed to play with fire, right? I don't, but I'm just gonna wing it. There's a lot of interruptions at the start of these styles of games. Yep, another one. It's a scallywinkle. Yeah, we get it now, right? It's a scallywinkle. Most of this is just tutorial elements still, though. Because at the end of the day, this is technically still the demo section of the game. We're still in the tutorial bit. Now, I could go around exploring the entire Isle of the Awakening right now, but I'm probably gonna wait until we get the Furrow Field stuff, because at that point the pace of the game will be a little bit quicker. Alright, now if I just plonk down 3 of these bonfires, because I have the stuff to make more. Careful, Majesty, this scallywinkle just fell in the fire. And that must be how you cook it, so the builders can make food too, right? Still, it'll be a little while till that scallywinkle's completely cooked. Let's go look for someone to kill it. Wait. Nah, no point, I already did all of that. Instead, I'll cook more at once. Because we're starting a chefing business, or cooking business, I don't know. I mean, I could have probably made more bonfires, but I realistically don't need that many. Sniff, sniff, that aroma. Is that the smell of a succulently seared scallywinkle? I must have it, sure. The scent of the seaside combines perfectly with the gravelly crunch of the sand grains, simply irresistible. You don't have to limit your culinary repertoire to scallywinkles, you know. If you see anything else that looks vaguely edible, try cooking it on a bonfire. That is true, there are so many food combinations in this game, as well as just room combinations and all that. Oh, how rude of me, I just realized I never asked you names. Magic Sea and Malron, you say? I know you're a builder, I see, but what you do? Well, I'm actually, I don't know what I do. I woke up on this island, but I can't remember anything before that. I'm already completely blank. Well, an apprentice builder is a Menasiac friend. What an unexpected partnership. Oh, we're not partners. If you think a guy like me would team up with a puny little runt like him. It must be a dream. Speaking of dreams, I'm starting to feel a little drowsy. It's been a long, stressful day, and that scallywinkle has filled me up nice. So that's probably where I was going with making the straw bedding I asked you to make. I'm really ready to hit the hay. It's going slow, because I have to talk to you.
Yeah.
There you go, straw bedding. It's not important, it's the book that you asked me about 3 seconds ago. There's no point in me reading the dialogue repeats of Malraught, because he does it a lot during the starting segment. He's like, what's that book? And then not even 2 actions later, he's like, what's that book? He repeats on himself a lot, which is good if this was like a book, but it's not. This is wonderful, Majesty. You made a bed for me and a couple for yourselves too. Take a nap during the day will help to recharge our energies, and after the sun goes down, we'll be able to while away the dark and dangerous night in dreamland. I wonder what Mama and Papa would say if they knew I was rubbing shoulders with a builder and on a desert island, no less. When the children were hired to attack my hometown of Rippleport, my parents were caught up in fighting as maniacal monsters murdered them in cold blood. I stood away on that cursed ship hoping to avenge their deaths, but I was caught before I had the chance to do anything. We all know what happened next. Yeah, okay, we get your story. Anyway, thank you both ever so much for sorting our sleeping arrangements. It's been a long, hard day, so we should all get some well-earned rest. And that's all 3 missions completed, and I broke the bed again. Let's see now, you've prepared the room, searched out my sleeping arrangements, made me supper. I do believe that's everything. I must say, it's a real relief to have a builder around, and judging by the quality of your work, one would never imagine you were still only learning ropes. I know we're stranded here, but in a weird way, I'm actually looking forward to it. I shall give you even more work to do, so that you might blossom as a builder. The castaway life might be a little less luxurious than I'm accustomed to, but even so, I think this could be a fun little adventure. Are you done talking now? Good God. Just shut up. I get this is meant to be a story game, but like I hate when games just go on this whole ranting, useless extra bonus facts. Especially in tutorial elements. I have no choice of anything to do other than either cook or listen to their rants. Whereas further on in the game, you can do other things than listen to their rants every 3 seconds, you know? It makes sense, but I hate it. Some people like it, I just hate it. I thought Lulu might fall down a bit once she got what she wanted, but she's just as big of a pain in the neck as she was before. Still, I'm impressed. Despite all her nagging, you made everything we need to stay alive. I wish I could do what you do. Her Majesty, can I have a go on that workbench? I want to try making something myself. Why not? I've been watching you make stuff all day, and I'm pretty sure I know exactly what to do. Watch this, Majesty. I'm going to be a builder, just like you. Now then, what was it you do first? No, that's not right. Damn it, why is this working? Also, where did you get a sledgehammer? You don't have iron, you dingus. Alright, you asked for it. Rah. What did I do wrong? It doesn't make sense. Why can't I build things? At this rate, I'll never be built. Forget it. I thought making stuff would be a fun game, but it's actually way harder than it looks. You're making me fall asleep, Alright. You're just too boring. Oak Club. I've seen this Oak Club plenty of times. Is that for me? What would I want with a silly old stick? It's not just any stick, it's an oaken club. I can use it to whack stuff. Haha, that sounds right up my alley. Alright, I'll take it. Give it here. Hey, this is a club and a half. I wonder how it performs. Only one way to find out. Stand back while I give this beauty a few test spins. Haha, I like it. No, I love it. Squishing slimes will be so much more satisfying now. I think you made it only using the jump we found on the beach. You're amazing. Can you feel that? Some kind of evil aura. It must be coming from a monster, but whatever it is, it's way more dangerous than those funny little slimes we saw before. Alright, let's slam some combat. A group of monsters appear. Well, I'll take care of the small slimes. Malrod can take care of the big boy. I can just watch. I don't even have to do anything. But I will do something, because I'm not that much of a baby. Bonk. Well, what was that? When you struck your hand out just then, I got this irresistible urge to slap it. It's called a high five. It's something friends do to celebrate a job well done. Huh, I never thought of myself as a touchy-feely type, but maybe I can make an exception for this high five alert. Anyway, how did you enjoy the battle? I don't know about you, but I'm feeling better on. Malrod gets stronger and Magic Z reaches level 2. His maximum HP increases. Felt good whacking that rat, right? It's like an irritating little itch has been well and truly scratched. Don't forget you're a builder, not a fighter. If you want to stick to the construction, you can leave the monsters mashing to me. Still, building does look like fun. I wish I could make stuff like you do, but I guess wanton destruction is more my bad. Anyway, let's head back to the hut before Lulu steals all the bedding. She's a willy one, alright. You better make sure you sleep with one eye open. I forgot you can warp to this shack, honestly. Time to sleep. Malrod usually goes to sleep as well, but he didn't. Jan, good morning you two. I hope you slept soundly because a new life of castaways officially begins today. Your first mission is to collect some kelp for breakfast from the bay. No. It's my scallywinkle. It disappeared. What? Alright, Malrod. Oh no, I knew it was you. I purposely only ate half that seared scallywinkle last night so I could have the rest for breakfast. Give it back, this is. What are you wittering on about? I haven't touched your manky half-lunch mollusk. Oh, that aura, what's going on this time? Hey, you two, you're going to want to see this. Aha, there's the culprit. That muster must be the one who snaffled my scallywinkle. Ho ho ho. I saw that terrain glitching there. Ooh, that texture, that like the land is bugging out crazy. It is not liking updating those textures. Well, we just took down the whole cliff, and are those steps? Ho ho ho, this way, young whippersnappers. I mean, we may as well commit, right? May as well get through this. That floating freak can't seriously expect us to follow it, can it? On second thoughts, maybe it'd be able to tell us something about this island. Let's get after that monster if we got some questions let me answer. Well, first I'll take my food. May as well do it right. Not that it really matters, because I'm not going to get to really eat this food. ho, this way, quick. Alright, I'm guessing we're probably gonna climb the mountain the whole way up. Hello, buddy. Nearly there. Sure. Light up your braziers, you little weirdo. It's leading us in a wild goose chase. Yeah, for real. Alright. Also, don't ask why I'm nearly dead. I may have tried to skip a segment and failed miserably. I forgot fall damage was a thing, if you want me to be real. Fall damage is real in this game. I jumped like 10 blocks down expecting it to do nothing and it did 27 damage. There's no escape now, you sneaky scallywingle swindler. Just stand over the valve and no one gets hurt. Surely a novel lady could permit a hungry hammer with her half-snarf leftovers. I'll tolerate no excuse, stealing is stealing. Yes, Magic Z, it just so happens that I've been waiting for a villager to rock up here for a very long time. You're an observant one, aren't you? Why? The very reason I reached that scrumptious scallywingle was to lure your fine friend up here. Look around you, this temple has lain in this starry state for longer than I can recall. If you are the builder I believe you to be, then perhaps you can fix it. Everything you need to rebuild the temple is right here in these chests. But a fresh-faced builder like you might find the going difficult without a blueprint as a guide. What's a blueprint? Well, it is a whip out the book and then plonk a big rectangle, usually, on the ground. And then you build whatever the big rectangle says to build. That's what a blueprint is. It's as simple as that. Now all I have to do is build it. Alright. All those blocks are in the chest. Now all the braziers aren't lit up though, unfortunately. Magic Z obtained some masonry blocks. Magic Z obtained some braziers. Yeah, the usual. Let's build this up. Bong 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Bing 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 bong. Sounds like that Axel F song. Bing with the bing bong bing with the ding ding ding. I can't get that song out of my head 10 years later. Good work, Magic Z. You finished the blueprint. And you didn't even break a sweat. I think I'll have you build me a palace next. That shouldn't be any trouble for an expert like you. Answer me one thing though. How did you come up with that blueprint in the first place? Wait, I think I know the answer to the big book on your back is everything you need to know to be a builder written inside. You're busted now, Magic Z. The secret's out, so you may as well let me read it. You won't? Why not? Is something the matter, Magic Z? You've done all that. Wait, you don't have a lucky maxes in the secret between the pages, do you? That's where the lore comes from. Because obviously on the end credits, he steals the book and then realizes everything was pre-planned. I never caught on to that until now. Because he steals the book at the end, obviously. Here, you deserve it for the cracking job. Mitchell acquired hammer, bash blocks to bits with big hard hits. That sounded incredibly wrong. Because I almost said it incredibly wrong. I'm getting the tour. This world was once home to a legendary builder. They came to this island, the Isle of Awakening, and sought to turn it into their very own piece of paradise. But now everything is crumbled away. All that remains is the ancient builder's belief embedded in the blocks beneath us. Long have I waited for another builder to come, one who can bring life back to this barren land, block by block by block. And you want Majesty here to do all the hard work. We don't even know what we're supposed to build. And we don't know who you are either. I bet this island isn't even yours to give away. Alright. Yes, I'll take the island. Utopia, yeah, no. I only neither of your opinions, because your opinions don't matter. That's just the truth. I don't know, he's just yapping at this point. But yeah, you can obviously hold R for the tool list, and then yap away. And then, oh yeah, I can't do the big attacks. I was gonna say then you can smash everything in your dreams, but, you know, can't exactly do the bonking level attacks yet, so... I may as well open this up properly as well. Actually, I'll leave the notice board in here. I really don't need the notice board. I'm not gonna read this stuff, because at this point I think everyone knows what the notice board is. There's not much, honestly, on. It's rare for there to be good stuff. The top snaps are usually okay, but it's usually just people re-uploading the same pictures. It's kind of the issue with today's top snaps, is people just re-upload the same pictures over and over. Although they're not terrible today. I don't think the all-time top has ever changed. Actually, it has, but not by much. This island has never changed. It was there the first day I bought the game, and it is there now. So yeah. Yeah, but I don't think this list has changed very much over the years. I mean, it definitely has, but not like that much. It's interesting though, which is true, because that top build is 800,000 people upvoting it. Like that's crazy. 835,335 people have seen the screenshot. But that's more. 800,000 people went out of their way to interact with it. So more have seen it. Oh, you got your new notice board. I don't like it. In fact, I just want you to get on with this. There's no lore within the notice board. Also, the pillars are broken. It's annoying. Do an old smart third thing. I'll play the smart card and fix them up. Boom. There. As a young damsel pointed out, this island's more than a little like a useful materials for an aspiring builder. But even if you had everything you needed, I doubt you'd make much headway with just the three of you. Wood and stone are all well good, but you really need these people. We have to bring friends along the way. It's not about the things we build, it's about the friends we make along the way. Ho ho ho, a ship, whoever would have thought. Captain Blackbeard, I believe is his name. I'm doing this on purpose now. Alright, Outwood. Who are you really? You can cut all that guardian spirit rubbish. Well, to tell you the truth, I can't remember who I am. I'm not even sure I ever. But I've got a funny feeling that it will all come right back to me when I watch Mission Seed Pokemon Building Magic. Well, there's no time like the present. Let's go and speak to the captain of that ship and get the work started. Alright, well, hopefully should be able to just... Oh, I can't warp down anymore. Oh, hey there, me for any village rats. I haven't seen any other humans for patents. The name's Brownbeard. I was painting the ocean blue, my name would be and I sailed right through the paddle. Children herd on slave ships. I managed to avoid them, but only by steering into a terrible storm. By the time I realized Matt was back to front, I was already stuck in a coffee stand. I tried to turn back, but I was lost at sea, and that's when I eyed this island on port forward and bow and hunted it. So what's your story? How did the young snapper wizards end up here? My name's Lulu, and this is the kingdom of no one. Tell me what, if you let me stick around, I'll be your chauffeur. I'll ship you off to any island from here, so I can stain on my maps back then. Or at least I'll try. You see, I know these oceans at the back of my neck, and I don't know my neck at all. But if you heard of any islands nearby, I'll happily ferry you out. Well, you're both a bit on the small side, but it looks like a decent thing. I'd say we've got it. Oh, it seems everything is dropping into place. Well, the first thing no one's island needs is, yeah, that. Okay, I thought it was Blackbeard, but it's Brownbeard. Close enough. But I think that's gonna be it for the first episode of the game. I should save, because I haven't made a single save yet. And the next time we will go on to our first island. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.